Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. Today I'm going to share my thoughts with you about a fragrance that I purchased recently, and this is Zadig and Voltaire. This is her Undressed. This is her Undressed is a flanker of this fragrance over here, which is This Is Her. I really love the original fragrance, and that was one of the reasons I decided to blind buy it. And let me tell you, I definitely do not regret buying it. First, let me tell you this, looking at the bottle, at the packaging, even at the name of this fragrance, you know, Undressed, I kind of expected this to be very much of like a skin scent. I expected this to be very kind of like close to your skin, very kind of like natural, almost like fragrance. Boy, was I wrong with that. So how does This Is Her Undressed smell? It smells amazing. So this is like a very strong, sharp musk mixed with overdose of ginger that warms this fragrance up a lot. It makes it almost cozy. Then we have quite a lot of Lang Lang in here that definitely brightens this fragrance up. It adds this kind of like summer-like feel to it. And then we have this sandalwood that adds a little bit of sophistication to this fragrance. This is just stunning, guys. And let me tell you this, I personally cannot stand sharp musk. Like Narciso Rodriguez is a big no-no for me. This usually gives me a massive headache, but this fragrance, this is the sharp musk I usually hate, but made in a way that I just cannot resist. Like there is something so addictive about it. There's something so intoxicating that I just can't really stop sniffing this fragrance. Is just beautiful. So let me just give you the proper notes. So the top notes are orange blossom and ginger. Then we have middle notes of Lang Lang, skin and salt. And then we have base notes of musk, sandalwood and benzoin. So as you can see, the notes mentioned are actually quite prominent. You shouldn't have any problem with like being able to distinguish them, apart from the skin note, which I'm not really sure how this is supposed to smell. I don't really get a skin note here, unless you mean musk, because musk gives you this kind of clean skin vibe anyway. But other than that, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to smell. Other than that, most notes are actually quite prominent and easy to notice. When it comes to comparisons, I find this fragrance to be quite unique. I don't own anything that resembles this fragrance. The only thing I could maybe compare is how this fragrance actually makes me feel, and with that in mind, I could compare this to maybe Dior Addict. Both This Is Her Undressed and Dior Addict make me feel in a similar way when I wear them, so that's the only comparison I can give you. I don't really think these fragrances are similar whatsoever, but there's definitely the kind of like a feeling I get from them. If you're wondering how similar or different this fragrance is from the original one, well, they are quite different. These fragrances, I find them to be like two standalone fragrances. As much as I don't really see much similarities between these fragrances, I definitely see connection between them, and I feel like they definitely make sense to be in the same kind of scent range. So let's talk about the lasting power and the sillage. So this fragrance is definitely quite a loud one, so if you're going to wear this, people will notice. It's very good for lasting. I would say it stays on my skin like around 7 hours maybe, and it is just so beautiful. Just buy it, okay? I mean, obviously I'm joking. The best advice is to just go and try it out first, see how it smells on your skin, see if this is going to be good for you. It is quite musky, that's for sure. It's definitely one of those fragrances that are going to be noticed, so it might not be for everyone, although it's very hard for me to believe because it's just so beautiful. But obviously I might be a little bit biased. I just feel like I really vibe with this fragrance, and that's the reason why I'm so happy about it. But I would definitely recommend testing this out. I think this is quite outstanding. I don't really see this being similar to like any fragrance I own in my collection, so that's actually very rare. Okay guys, so these are my thoughts about this fragrance. I think we can all establish that we know that I love this fragrance for sure. But have you tried it? If you have, let me know what you think about it. Have you tried any of the Zadig and Voltaire This Is Her fragrances? If so, which one is your favorite? Thank you very much for watching. For more fragrance related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye!